If this video found you or you found this video, there may be a message here for you. I'm here to remind you that, this video is for those of you chosen ones that are experiencing difficulty and hardship and are finding yourselves in challenging, struggling positions. This is a message of remembrance, remembering who you are, remembering why you're here, and that you are equipped with everything that you need to navigate this time. You are absolutely equipped with everything that you need to navigate this. Whether this is financial, excuse me, I just ate popcorn. Whether this is financial, whether this is, within relationships whether this is in family dynamics, um, regardless of where this difficulty is showing up for you, the divine wants you to know that you are capable. There is this, I want you to remember that we've all chosen to be here. We've all chosen and we are creating these experiences in our lives for reasons. You are undergoing upgrades, cellular upgrades all the time. And specifically for those that are dealing with internal conflict, internal battles, feeling as though you're not knowing which way to go, who to trust, what decisions to make. I want you to know that you cannot mess this up. You absolutely cannot mess this up. And you are built for this. You are made for this. You are an expression of the divine. So any and everything is possible for you. I also wanted to share that no matter what happens, you're always on the right path. You're always on the right path. Every single thing in life is based off of decisions that we make all day long, consciously and unconsciously. And the divine just wants you to know that trust yourself, trust that you know what to do, regardless of if it makes sense to the next person, regardless if it makes sense to your friends, your spouse, your partner, your children, your parents, regardless. Trust your internal wisdom. Trust that. And know that whatever you're experiencing is divinely laid out before you. It is divinely laid out before you, and it is a divine plan. There is a lot going on the planet right now. It's felt, it's heavy. It's so heavy. It's so polarized. It's opposites. It's the good, it's the evil, it's the left, it's the right, it's the up, it's the down. It's all polarity and duality. It's felt. But the purpose of it all is for balance. It's all for balance. We all chose to be here. You chose to be here at this time, during this time on the planet, to witness all of what is going on, to be a part of all of what's going on. Some of you all Everybody has gifts, everyone has abilities and talents. You're being called to bring that forth. You're being called to bring that forth and to stand in that with confidence and with individuality and with understanding. Understanding that the unknown is safe. The unknown is secure. You are covered in the unknown. You are divinely covered and protected as you navigate what you don't remember. As you navigate what you don't remember that you set out for yourself in this lifetime. You are being called, chosen ones to come forth and do what you do. Do your thing. Show your gifts. Speak your truth. Somebody is waiting for you to speak your truth. Step into your power. We are not here to be like the next person. We're here to individually shine, but to collectively collaborate. We're here for the collective experience. That collective experience is not to be boxed in. That collective experience is not to look like your next door neighbors. It is to look like solely your own, with the observation and the awareness of all that is. So, this message is specifically for those that are going through hardship. A lot of the hardship that we experience here on this planet does not have to be experienced the way that we experience it. And it doesn't have to be endured in the ways that we endure it. It's a mindset, it's a thought, it's a belief. And a lot of our hardship is self inflicted. A lot of us are just flat out sleeping on ourselves. We're sleeping on our natural born abilities and gifts. We hate the job we go to every single day, but we won't do nothing different. We're unhappy in the relationship we're in, but we won't do nothing different. We won't change our thoughts. We won't change our behaviors. We won't do something different. We won't control or feel into our emotions. Our emotions do not control us. We are the masters of our lives. We are expressions of the divine. And so, a lot of the hardships that we find ourselves in is because of self inflicted doubts, ideas, and concepts that we have adopted to survive, that we have created to survive. So, take a moment, take some time to observe your situation, observe what exactly are you judging as a hardship and what can be done to change that. What part of yourself are you sleeping on? What aspects of yourself are you keeping deactivated that keep on trying to show up, that keep on trying to step out, but you keep on putting them back because it's so scary, it's so unknown. It's so unfamiliar. It's not what I've been doing all this time. It's not who I say that I am. It's not who I present myself to be. Why are you holding yourself back from yourself? Thank you. Go inside and wash your hands, baby. What are you holding yourself back from? Why do you why do you demand that you keep yourself asleep? Okay, go tell them to go back inside and close the door behind you. Hold on just a second. My apologies. My kids are in town, so I'm in straight mommy mode. But back to what I was saying, like, why are you holding yourself back? Why are you being so contrary with yourself? Why won't you just trust and be and do and receive and give? A lot of the hardships come from us holding ourselves back. A lot of the hardships come from us not stepping into our power and steadily trying to fit ourselves and mold in boxes that are not for us. They were never for us. They never were for us. Whether it's, what your parents taught you, what the church taught you, what the school taught you, what you saw on television, what you read in the books. These are boxes that were created for others. It's time to now stand in your box and stop listening to people that have never stood in your box. Never stood in your box. It's time to create your own rules. It's time to create your own rules. So I just want to leave you with whatever hardship and challenge you're going through, you're built for it. It's showing up to show you the way. It's showing up to show you and remind you of who you are. Yeah, baby. It's okay. You don't have to eat it. Just throw it out. Yeah, you can throw it out there. It's showing up to show you who you are. It's showing up to remind you of who you are. It is showing up to remind you that you're here to create. You're here to have a good time. You're here to have fun. You're here to do the things and have the experiences that feel good. Will you come across things that don't feel good? Yes, because you have to be reminded. Think about it. And then I'm a step out. I'm a step out. Think about it. When do you get the biggest lesson? Usually when you have failed. That is when you get and you learn the most, is when you have failed at something, when you have been defeated. That's when you get the biggest lesson. If everything was peachy and cream and honky dory all the time, 1333 on the clock, if everything was peachy and cream and honky dory all the time, what are the chances that you would really be like, you'd be snapping to it and remembering, like, okay, damn, I don't want to feel like this no more. I remember when I felt like that over there, you know what I'm saying? And that felt amazing. That felt good. How do I get back to that? What did I do to create that? So it is necessary to feel really shitty sometimes. And it's shitty. Trust me. I know. Feeling shitty, it's really shitty. But it's necessary. But it's showing up for you. It's you showing you who you are, you showing you who you've been, you showing you another aspect of yourself. Because as creators, we embody it all, the good, the bad, and the ugly, the indifferent, all of it is us. And the sooner we can accept ourselves, the sooner we can step in our power, step in our truth, and create a life that feels amazing. Design a life that feels amazing and have fun doing it. It's not hard work. It's supposed to be enjoyable. We're here in this dream space because our soul wanted to have this experience and to get these different lessons. So I'm gonna leave you with that. Um, I really hope that this brought someone hope and reminded you, that you do have the power and you can make anything happen for yourself. And it's not a force, it's a power. Okay? You don't have to force anything. What is for you is for you. Stop stepping into boxes that are not your boxes. Stay in your box, create your rules, and live your life in this dream. Okay? I send you peace.